need to clean up the pumpkins. It's getting like rotten.
Oh yeah, some
I
of
guess
them
I have a
put
term
them
in
a
English
drink.
though.
Yeah, I'm sure. So I never worked with like things, inventory.
He just thinks there's food around, but
Oh, he wants to stay.
yeah, exactly.
So cute.
Gary, come on, let's go.
Thank you. Should I get?
Okay. You know
Already, okay?
Yep, I'll have a baked eggs.
Okay.
Also Earl Grey.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. How are you breaking it? It's so funny.
You want to try the first bite?
Fine. Go ahead. Okay, thank you.
Too hot, please. Okay.
Yep, thanks.
Yeah, they look pretty nice actually. Perry Street, maybe you go one more down and you turn right.
What's this? Does it look like there's a space?
There's one table, but I don't know if you can both.
Hi. Do you have decaf? We have decaf espresso. Can I have a one decaf latte with regular milk? Sure. Oh, looks great. Oh my god! Can I pet her?
Falls outside.
Okay. Hands off.
You can
Smell me?
hold me tight. When it's cold through the night,
Only if
might
you're allowed.
take a while. We are headed
Hep
traveling Christmas style.
Oh my god.
Everybody's snowed but we got the fire going. Who cares what the weathermen say? We're with the ones we love on Christmas Day.
Yeah, I mean, the kids like for sure.
Hi, how are you? Can I have one porchetta?
Sure. Anything else that I say?
Yeah, can I also have a one iced tea?
Sure.
Hello, how are you?
Wake up late and things like that. Yeah.
Well, you know, they have a new improved version now, which is linked up to the internet. And you talk to other people.
Try this maple spice latte?
Yeah, it comes with oat milk usually. Is that okay?
Thank you.
I'm not gonna wear my mask on. That's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
I've got some feminine hands. Do you want me to like hold the coffee for you while you can?
canyon, destroying me. Reasons for my wonder, the run I'll never reach. Mystery unfolding. There is not a damn thing any man can do, 'cause I will never stop loving you. I've been in the trenches, bombs been going off, arms on wire fences, prayers for it to stop, bleeding in a foxhole. Hope is all you got. Valleys of the shadow.